Welcome to my channel that always plug into the coolest trends and innovation in automotive engineering. Hit the subscribe button, slam that like, and let's take a spin into my video today. We are delving into the analysis of Hyundai Sonata wiring diagram. I remade it by using the Adobe Illustrator based on the original document. At the base of 73, okay, our spotlight. The ECU box split into 3 main tracks, A, B, and C, and there are 10, 18, and 24 terminals inside 3 tracks respectively. This is electronic fuel injection system. It's in German term. We can understand it as follows. L is love, meaning air, and electronic means injection. The technology uses an afflometer to measure the volume of intake air, then send the signal to ECU to control car injection. In addition, the given system uses MPI type of injection, that means multiple point injection. Specifically, a cylinder will be equipped with 1 or 2 injectors instead of 4 cylinders with only 1 injector. Next, I will show you the components and device of this system. Take a look at the first thing. This is a power transistor, so-called IC or igniter. The next device are 4 fuel injectors used for 4 cylinders. Next, this is the purge solenoid that's used on evac technology. And this is ERG control solenoid. You can see here, this is a symbol of car mass. We will mention it later. This is idle speed control servo. And here, this is distributor and its co-worker, the ignition coil here. And this is MPI control relay. Besides, the fuel pump is here. Along with it is a checkpoint. This is the device used for adjusting the ignition timing. And there are some sensors like throttle position sensor, motor position sensor, engine coolant temperature sensor, ERG temperature sensor, oxygen sensor. And this is the device used for cell diagnosis. I will show you how to read and analyze this diagram. First of all, we will look for the positive sources, including backup power BATT, main positive plus B1, main relay M-row, positive of ignition switch, and positive of starter. We will find out the fusible link here. It connects to the terminal A3. So A3 is BATT. Its name is backup power also. Now we can see 2 power terminals on ECU. While we check the MPI relay at the terminal number 5. It coincides with 2 power terminals here. So we can conclude that they are plus B and plus B1. Next, we cannot see any M-rail on ECU. So we will check the IPM relay at the number 5. You see, there is no M-rail terminal. Okay, let's find for power source of ignition switch. On ECU, there is a ignition power terminal A8 here. However, this is ignition switch. It connects directly to ignition coil and number 8 terminal of MPI relay. And the last one, we find the starter terminal STA. From the starter relay here, is connected to A8. whose name ignition power. Is it a little bit confusing here because the name isn't related to each other. So we finally find out all the powers. Secondly, we will find the route GND. We will find ECU mass. On ECU, we see that ground terminals are A1 and A6. Let's check it. Yes, they are black wires connect to GND symbol and number 4 terminal of MPI relay. So is it the mass of ECU? Next, we find sensor mass. We can see sensor route is the name of C24. Let's check it. As you can see, they are all black and they are GND of this sensor. Thirdly, we will find VC 5V or so-called the voltage reference VREF. We check the throttle position sensor and we can see that number 1 is mass as we just found. Number 2 is connected to the signal wire of sensor. Number 3 is connected to VREF. C23 on the ECU. Besides that, C13 is also VREF, as you can see here. Next, we find for GNE signal on ECU for controlling the distributor. We check the 4-terminal distributor and conclude that number 1, mass connects to A1 and A6. Number 3 is power of sensor connect to A7. So the number 2 and 4 connect to C21 and 22, RG and NE respectively. Following that, we will find for ignition signal IGT. We will check the 3-terminal power transistor and ignition coil. We can see that the IC has black wire is mask, white blue wire is trigger pin connect to B4, so that is also IGT terminal, and the white black wire which is connected to negative terminal of ignition coil is the power of transistor. Then we can conclude that on the ignition coil, the black wire is positive and the white one is negative. Finally, we find for the signal of controlling fuel pump and injector. We will check the fuel pump and fuel pump relay, which is MPI relay. On the A terminal relay here, we can see that the number 8 is the power of relay which connect to ignition switch. Number 4 is mass connect to GND of ECU. Number 7 connect to fusible link, so it connect to BATT of ECU. Number 5 is connected to A7 and A2, so it's a main power plus B and plus B1. Number 3 is connected to the push solenoid. Number 2 is connected to B6 fuel pump relay, so this signal will control the relay. Number 6 is connected to the starter wire and go to A8 of ECU. So we know that number 1 terminal is connected to A9 of ECU, that's used to control the fuel pump. We continue to find for the injector 1, 2, 3, 4. As we can see, each injector has one wire connected to this solenoid, and the other wires of this injector will connect to B1, B2, B10, B11 on the ECU for controlling them. So that you have a comprehensive journey through Hyundai electrical system from ECU check to wiring diagrams. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more tech deep dive, and drop your questions in the comments below. And finally, wish you a happy new year and achieve more success in the field of automotive engineering. See you again.